Hello, welcome back to another episode of Super Spurs. It's me, DJam FM here. I hope you're all doing well. I have calmed down since the last episode. We didn't do particularly well in the Capital One Cup, but that's behind us now. Not going to dwell on it too much. Since the last episode, you'll be able to see on here that the form has picked up quite a bit in terms of the Premier League. We've got a 4-0 win at home against Sunderland, where we played a lot better. Everyone just sort of clicked. Sunderland played 4-5 at the back, and it was really, really defensive from them. We managed to exploit it. Champions League, we got a 0-0 draw against Olympiacos, and I was thinking at the time that, okay, it's not the end of the world. As long as we can beat Tel Aviv, we'll be all right. We then won 1-0 at home against Southampton. Alderweireld scored from a corner and literally nothing else happened in the game. We then drew 0-0 with Stoke. We absolutely battered them. We had like 30 shots on target. 30 shots, about 12 on target. And we didn't manage to score a single goal. So that was really, really disappointing. And I thought, well, as long as we can win against Tel Aviv, this will set up the episode quite nicely. And we drew away from home. So the Champions League group, as things stand at the moment, Barcelona are running away with it, and everyone else in the league is rubbish. Basically, we've just got to be the best of a rubbish bunch in the next two matches. Otherwise, the final game against Barcelona will be a nightmare. So back to today's episode, and as I said, what we're all here for is the game against Watford. It's second versus fifth. If we win, we go back into the top four. We've had a good start. After the first few matches, we've managed to pick up a few results, get back up to the table. As I said, a win today, we go back into the top four. We're kind of sort of lining up in a similar way. They've got Tom Heaton, Michael Richards, Kafka, Kapue, Barami, El Mohamedou, Wellington Silva, Rondon. Rondon has been playing quite well this season. I've seen him score quite a few goals. We start off with Jack Butland, Gomez, Alderweireld, Weimer, Walker Peters at left back because Danny Rose is injured. Galloway struggling for fitness, which is why he's on the bench. Eric Dyer, Dele Alli, Song, Jack Grealish and Redmond. Redmond himself's only just come back from an injury, so we're struggling there. Christian Eriksen has just been absolutely knackered every single game since he's been in the Olympics for Denmark. He's just been absolutely shattered. Harry Kane is going to play up top. And the game has kicked off. We're away from home. It's going to be a tough matchup. You've got the league table on the side there to see how things are going. Let's get into the match. So we're 30 minutes into the game, and it's almost as if FM knows that I'm recording these episodes because no highlights happen whenever you guys turn up. It's really, really disappointing. I mean, I'll take a 1-0 win for my own selfish point. But for you who are watching the episodes, you want to see something to get you entertained, to bring you back to the series. These games that I'm showing you, there's literally nothing happening. I mean, that yellow card for Etienne Capoue is it. We have a highlight. Gomez, ball over the top. Richards clears. Dele Alli picks up the ball. Come on, lad. What can you do? Redmond. Someone tap it in. Song. Yes, Song. Once again, our star man of the season. That's his 8th goal. Nothing has happened. We've had one highlight and we've scored. Get in. I mean, we can watch the highlight as much as we want, but to be honest, I don't really care. Heaton somehow kept in. Redmond fell over. Defence can't clear it. Song just comes into the back post and taps in. As I said, I really don't care how we win this game as long as we win it. That is the main thing. I'm going to say I'm happy with how you're playing. Keep it up. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know if I'm happy because I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any highlights, so I don't really know. So the second half has started. We're going to go to a standard style of play just to try and slow the game down. I've said to retain possession. It's weird since I've said retain possession. It's actually gone down and it's now Watford who are dominating the game. Eric Dyer picks up his traditional yellow card. Fantastic. We are at the 65th minute mark and I'm just pausing it because I want you to see how bad the condition of some of these players are at the moment. They are, I mean, Harry Kane was on a 99% conditioning and he's just dropped like an absolute fly in this game. We're going to have to make some subs to try and bring on some freshness. Ryan Mason's going to come on, just sitting in a hold in another midfield role, and Damari Gray for Nathan Redmond. I want to get Damari Gray to play some more games. Now, I said I'd take a 1-0 win before this all started, but now it is 1-0. I'm incredibly nervous, but Harry Kane flicks on the ball to no one. So Michael Richards forward now. Rondon picks up the ball in the middle to Wellington Silva, all the way out to Anya, who's in the box. Out to Richards. Rondon, shot. Oh, Silva's offside. My heart. God. Jesus, my heart just went a million miles an hour there. I thought Wellington Silva was going to be in to tap it. 10 minutes left. Walker Peters with the free kick in. It's a poor ball. Heaton just comes and collects it. Weimer now. What can we do? Nothing. Let's just give the ball away, shall we? Mason plays it through to Kane. Plays over to Song. What can you do now, lad? Plays inside to Mason, to Dele Alli, but Richards clears and Anya gets the ball. Kyle Walker-Peters gets the ball now, and Mason. This is so back and forth. Harry Kane through to Damari Gray. And it just kind of hits Heaton and he saved it. 5 minutes left. Harry Kane has not had a good game. We're going to bring on Brendan Galloway. This is a risky move. It could prove costly, but I'm bringing on Brendan Galloway for Harry Kane. We're going to sit 2 holding midfielders in front of the back 4. So Gray's got it to Weimer. Just keep a hold of the ball now, guys. Come on. To Gomez, who loses the ball. Please do not score. Alderweireld heads it away. Watford are on the attack, but Damari Gray gets the ball. And he's been tackled again. Galloway gets it now. Just keep it. Keep the ball. Gomez, back out. We've got 10 seconds. Come on, boys. Just hold on. Just hold on. Yes, Song. Kick it. Just get rid of it. Yes! 1-0. Thank the Lord. Great win for us. That now takes us up to second in the table. How we're second with how we're doing at the moment, I do not know. That now takes us up to second in the table. We've got Norwich coming up next, who are in 19th place. I'm expecting another win this time. You'll be able to see that since the Swansea match, I changed a couple of things around in terms of tactics, and I got the team to focus on the defensive side of things. We've conceded 1 goal in the last 6 games, and I know you may look at the opposition and think, well, whoop-de-doo. But as I said, I've changed a lot around in terms of the training and the tactics and how we're trying to do things now. And it has worked. We're not scoring as many goals. I mean, if you take the Sunderland game out of it, we've scored 3 goals in those 5 games. But defensively, we're looking far more assured. We've got some really, really good games coming up now. I think the next one I'm going to be bringing you will be... We'll do the Olympiacos game. That will be the next one. The next one will be the Olympiacos game. And simply the reason being is because it could be in a position that that game is massive for how we can qualify. The chances are that we're probably going to be losing against Barcelona. Just be realistic. So that Olympiacos game could be absolutely massive. If the circumstances change between now and then the game I'll be bringing you will be the Liverpool match. But if not, as I said, it will be Olympiacos, and we'll just see how much significance that game will take. If you've enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter. All of my details will be in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies, it hasn't been an entertaining game, but for me, it's just about getting results at the moment. I'll play some attractive stuff towards the end of the season. And until next time, adios.